If you're trying to sell sports nutrition or nutraceuticals or nutritional products online, especially if you're a new brand, there's a few things that you have to have in order before you can actually make that sales conversion happen. We help brands in this vertical do this all day, every day. This is what we do at Lead Plan Marketing, and we've created a formula that we call the P5 marketing formula, and it's what we use to develop all of our marketing plans. So what you need to do is first, you need to have a plan and action or in place for how that potential customer is going to find you and your product. There's a lot of different things that fall into this category: pay-per-click advertising, SEO, social media marketing, going after associations, event sponsorships, traditional marketing, in-gym screens, things like this, okay? We'll formulate a plan for how you're going to be found by the right audience. But usually what happens is step number 2 with most companies is once we've found them, let's make an offer that they can't refuse. So they hit them with an advertisement or an offer right out of the gate. This is not the time to do this at all. Step number 2, how are you going to show your customer that you identify with their internal, external, and philosophical needs, wants, and desires? You have to show them that you identify with them, and hopefully they'll identify with your brand. And you have to have a plan in place for how you're going to get them to know your brand. So step number 2, how do you get them to know and identify with your brand? Step number 3, the most important step in a marketing plan for online sales conversions is trust. Without trust, you have no sale. The entire thing ends right there. If you don't have trust in the real world or the online world, you don't have a sale. So you need to have a plan in place as part of your marketing strategy and part of your marketing plan, a multi-tiered plan to get the trust from your customer. We talk about things like reviews, video reviews, testimonials, case studies, all these different things fall into that area. Then, and only then, do you ask for the purchase. Well, how do you ask for the purchase? How's that going to be done? What's that first purchase look like? The second purchase, the third purchase, the fourth purchase? How do you get them to become a lifetime customer? What are your offers going to be? What's your price point look like? All these different things come into play under that pillar of purchase. And the last thing that you do is once you've created that new customer, then it's time to have a plan in place to get them to talk about your brand. How do you get them to stand behind your brand and sing your praises to their friends and family and expand your brand? You put all those together, those 5 pillars are what we call a P5 marketing plan. That's what we do at Lead Plan Marketing for nutritional and natural product companies. Every day, we work with brand new brands a lot, and we work with some older, more mature brands that might be in need of a refresh. One that we see typically is a company that started 2 to 5 years ago. They scaled up quickly, and the branding that they started with and the messaging and all those things, they've learned so much about their customers now. It's time to kind of change some of those things and refresh the brand a little bit, get some new advertising campaigns out and things like that.